Welcome to the JD Power Seat. We're here with Amit Aggarwal, digital analyst for JD Power. His expertise is online shopping, analyzing what shoppers do online, their tendencies, their preferences. Amit, how has the shopping experience changed in the last 10 years?
There's so much more information available to the shopper. It used to be just about getting the right price, which was previously only available to those who found it in magazines. But that's been in place for a decade now. And so much more it's about helping me choose the right vehicle, the right selection, getting the right one, helping me not make that mistake. And of course these days with incentives, it's finding the right incentive and really getting the price that way.
Okay. OEMs they've made a lot of strides in terms of building their online information that people, their websites that consumers can go and do a lot of research on. Do you find that OEMs are chasing the consumer where the consumer wants to go, or are they sometimes ahead of the consumer trying to lead them in a particular direction?
So OEMs are always going to be trusted by the consumer to tell them about the vehicle. Give me the best information about the capabilities, the space, its usefulness, and also lifestyle. However, because of the nature of the vehicle ordering process, where they have to be ordered ahead of time, and then they're on the lot, you have to match them, OEMs are constrained into what they can actually provide in terms of the final shopping experience. Right? So in that way, they're chasing, because they can't give you the capability to order your vehicle online, have it delivered to you, without putting a substantial layer in between, which they're not doing, others are doing that now, providing that kind of ordering layer.
Do you see this industry, the car industry, in terms of online shopping? Is it ahead, behind other industries with online shopping?
It's behind. It's absolutely behind, yeah. And I have this example. If I want to buy a 55-inch TV, I can go research it online, and this is a big-ticket item. I can research it online, I can decide what I'm going to do, I can order it, and it's on my doorstep in 2 days. I can also hire a guy to come in and install it on my wall for me. Right? I can find a date on an app. I can order a car service that way. But if you want to buy a vehicle, unless you use some specialized services, you have to go to the lot. So it's behind.
Okay. So as a digital analyst for JD Power, what kind of things your expertise do you offer OEMs? What do you bring to the table that an OEM would say, Amit, help us out here?
So I spend a lot of time with OEMs helping them understand the trends, where consumers are going, kind of stuff we've already been talking about, but also how to tune their digital presence, particularly the OEM website, to most efficiently enable people to get the information they want.
Okay. To identify what they want as opposed to what the OEM thinks they want.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'm there to stand there and say, why are you doing it that way? I understand that you have constraints, but this is what consumers expect from you.
Great. All right. Well, thank you very much for being in the JD Power Seat today, Amit.
Power Seat.
It's been a pleasure.